What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. Weekly reset happened, and we have Southeast Asia and global events going on. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, so as always we're going to start with Southeast Asia and then work our way over to global. So Southeast Asia, we have a pick your holy rate up banner. Any of the 5, you pick them and that's the one that you're pulling on. But I want to point out that you can actually double or even triple up on this. So let's say you pick Sakura, but you would like a copy of Laurel, for example. So you would keep summoning on Sakura, and then after you summon 200 times, you will get 60 shards right here, which you could use this for any of the 5. It could be another Sakura, or it could be that copy of Laurel. We're going to have something similar when we talk about global, but it's actually going to be higher up, but we're not going to get that 10x in return. Both of them do cap out at 300 though. They have their recharge going on. I wanted to point out that core inscription and order at 25,000, which is, what is that? 400, right? Because that's 500 minus 6. So 400 and like $10-15. That's a lot for inscription order, right? June check-in. This just started as well. I mean, always nice to see these things. Even the free-to-play get them as well. So they get a 10x after 25 days, as well as the login couple. Then we have the alpaca event. We're going to have a similar one on global at the same time, and I'll explain it once we get there. I just wanted to show you this, what the animation looks like, and this is what Southeast Asia is getting for the alpaca. They also have a Shining Midsummer as a title that you can get. I'll explain how the system works once we get over to the global one. They have a gacha going on, and this is something, I don't know if they do it with all the gachas, since I've just started really paying attention to the Southeast Asia events. But if you look at this, after 150 gacha pulls, you're guaranteed the chess piece. That's pretty interesting. And I think they get more gacha gold in return. So that's something to look at. Always getting the chess is something I would like over on global. They also have an event going on right now where you get 50% more Kabbalah for doing it. So like right here, 3,600 in return for doing the 10. That's $50 right there worth of Kabbalah. Then we have this event right here. People are wondering, how do I get the low times I'm seeing people do? And really it comes down to reset. Keep resetting until you get a really easy one. It needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8. The 9 spot should be empty, and they all need to be in that exact spot. So you would keep reset until there's only a 1 or 2 or 3 moves to do, and then you make those moves, and then you'll do a 2 to 4 second win. We have the festival market for them, which we have, they have several home decorations: Swaying Totem, Carnival Rainforest, and Rocking Peacock. Also, something to note that they have over on SEA that isn't really on global is selection chests. This is also available in their recharge accumulation to get weapon and armor selection chests, which is very interesting. this is what the gotcha looks like. It's pretty interesting. This is definitely more of a July 4th thing, which is probably why Global hasn't got this event yet. Moving on into Global, we have the fire selection. I suggest Winter Cherry. The first two right here, you should always skip because these are ones that you can get from the free one, from the free pool or the daily pool. So it's really between these two. Exoria is the next one up on the chopping block to go into the free pool, but no matter what, Winter Cherry is the best one here, hands down. Pull on her if you would like a copy of Exoria or Rose. Then go ahead and at 120 right here, you will get enough shards to do one that you want. 150 you can do another one, 200 another, and at 300 two more. Alright, so how this works is, I have another picture here. Alright, so it's 20 Kabbalah to do a spin. You could do the 10x, which will be 200. When you do this, alright, when you do this, you will get one green ticket and then one of anything on the possibility chart, which could include the grand prize ticket right here. As you see, it's only a 1% chance to get it. So all these things are things that you actually kind of want. They're good for everyone. There's no like gold on here or anything like that. All these are good things, which is nice. But if you do 400 pulls on this, you will get everything here. As far as how many pulls you're getting here, it's 1050 seeds right here, which is 6 or 7 pulls. As far as what to get from here, you should be getting the Origin Force. These all three here are pretty cheap to go for if you would like to, but really the go-to is going to be on the back page, which you could then do the golden coupon for 150, which would be 150 pulls to guarantee yourself a golden ticket, which for 4 of them you can get 40 pulls, as well as you should be stacking up on these purple bond stones for Milim and Rimuru for the returning slime collab next month, or you can go for the video game thing. But what is it? For 3 tickets, you will get 1 copy of a collab fairy. So hopefully you can get 6, which will be 2 copies of a fairy. And then if you have any extras, go for some 10x's. Selection pack, these are the ones I suggest. Really, the 5s are kind of like, it's weird to call this the cheap one, but it's $50. It'll get you decently far on the recharge and consumption. It'll give you a bunch of pulls you can use on the fairy banner. And really, the 5s and the 10s are the ones I really suggest. You can dip into the 20s, but it gets a little expensive at that point. We have total consumption, which really, if let's say if you do the 50, if you do the 10 5s, that'll be 3,000. Oh no, this is consumption. Then we need recharge. So 3,000 right here. They'll give you a bunch of stuff in return, and that's really a good stopping point. You would need more. So like I said, 150 for what I'm talking about here for these two, which will be 9,000, which would put you right between there, which you would need to spend another 50 to get to this one. So really, 50 is a good stopping point, 100 is a good stopping point, and if you really want to push it, 200. On to the next. No, that's it for the current events. as far as consumption, I think use use it on this event right here, the the Miru Treasure. It's pretty good. It also lets us get ready for the event coming up. You can also get some right here for Diablo, which he's all right for fire, but just make sure you have them in your back pocket. So this is a good in-between one. I really wanted to show you guys some of the stuff here for Southeast Asia because I believe that we're probably going to be getting it as well over here on Global, especially this one. Tell me that's not 4th of July, right? And then we still need to have our monthly event, so this is probably going to be towards the end of the month. I thought it would be today. It's probably going to be next week or the week after. Until next time, guys.